about you, but with the growing cost of absolutely everything, I am trying to cut back on the money that I spend. However, there are things that are just hard to not spend on, like groceries so you can eat, or the gas that you need to get to where you need to be. And that's why I'm thankful that the free Upside app exists. There are over 85,000 gas stations, grocery stores, and restaurants on the app that give me the opportunity to earn cash back on the daily essentials. And yeah, it's real cash back, like none of the confusing rewards, points, credits that you don't really know how to redeem. It's just actual money that can be transferred straight to your bank account. I wish that I had known about the Upside app when I was commuting 2 hours a day, because now I work from home and I primarily use the Upside app at the pump, so I'm personally not someone who is earning a ton. But it's building as a little rainy day fund, you know, and I figure I am spending the money on gas anyway, and if I can earn cash back on that money I'm spending, why wouldn't I? But just to let you know, top Upside users are earning as much as $300 a month, which is a little bit more than some spare change. If you're curious how much you can earn, you could go ahead and click that link in my description, use code B, and you could get 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas. Or you could just scan the QR code that's on the screen to claim this offer. Huge thank you to Upside for supporting the channel. Stevie.
What?
I'll be in the car talking to myself.
It's gonna be a minute.
I know. Okay, quick question. Would you like to go on an adventure with me? Now, I misled you a little bit because it's not going to be a fun adventure. Well, I guess an adventure could not be fun, because sometimes adventures are harrowing. This is going to be neither of those, though. This is going to be running errands. So I did mislead you a little bit, but you have no choice. You're along for the ride if you're watching this video. I guess you can always click out. Do what you want, honestly. Anyways, I need to do some things. I need to go to the Tractor Supply store because my chickums are out of food. I normally get it delivered, but I have not gotten the pattern down of like how much I'll need in a month, so I'm short. So we have got to supplement. Also, we gotta hit up the grocery store. Supercuts is right next to there. I'm gonna drop Stevie off there so he can get a haircut because the boy is woolly and it's all on that side of town. So you might as well do all of that side of town stuff. Also, this is a little bit of a splurge, but I am on the hunt for a salad spinner. And the one place that I know that I've always seen salad spinners for whatever reason is TJ Maxx. I have not seen a salad spinner out in the wild anywhere else, but TJ Maxx usually has like several different types. So I'm in the market for that. I'm just sick of soggy greens. You get the kale, you wash the kale is soggy as hell, you pat the kale dry, the kale is still soggy as hell. So much to my kitchen storage dismay, I am going to purchase this item that might make my life easier. We're going to send those bitches on a ride. Well, Stevie, you woolly baby.
Wow. I'm clean.
Okay. You friendly?
Yeah.
This. Okay, we are back from running errands and I have fully molted. At least that's what Steven calls it when I come home and immediately shed my outer layer. And if you don't do that when you come home, we can't be friends. I don't trust you. Pants are for the crazy or the cold. And we are, well, maybe crazy. But definitely not cold. Anyhoozle, my closet is a nightmare. I don't know how it happened. I am a stereotype where I have so many clothes that drawers are bursting, but feel like I constantly have nothing to wear. I had an epiphany recently because I have all of these clothes that do not fit me that I am holding on to for like someday, maybe, if by some miracle of God, I become a smaller size. Right now, those clothes are rotting in my closet when they could be donated to somebody who is that size, you know what I mean, that can wear them right now, get use from them, and plus, if I ever did whittle down, do you think that I would not want to go on a shopping trip? Also, my closet is so congested right now that like it's hard to like get to the things in the back, so I just wear the stuff that's easiest to grab anyways, so I'm not utilizing stuff that does fit me. It makes no sense. So I figure we could do a little bit of a like try stuff on, donate pile, just declutter with me. Let's get going. Should we do like a TikTok transition where it's just like, I do not know how a shirt could be so tight and so loose at the same time. So I bought this at Hot Topic whenever Jurassic World came out because look, it's got like little velociraptors on it. This was an impulse buy. As you can tell by the tag, I have never worn it out in the wilds. I'm not really even sure how these straps go. It's definitely off the shoulder. It has to be. I can't even figure out how to wear this for like 1 second. Let alone make a fit. I wish that I had a personal style. I see people who can like put together a fit and like look effortless. I feel like an imposter every single time that I'm wearing something that's not a t-shirt and shorts. Okay? How do you develop a personal style? I don't know. Velociraptor shirt, I don't think is my style. See, this is the first piece and we're already having a crisis. This is a donate. Okay, these jeans actually fit. I thought I only had one pair of jeans that fit, but these fit. These feel good. I don't know who I was trying to be with this cami though. This silky nighttime camisole that's like a little bit too billowy. Donate it. Oh no, wait, before we get too far, let's do a before and after of the whole closet so you know what kind of progress we've made. I go through phases where I end up buying like a lot of the same clothing, just like slightly different. And this was my plaid coat phase. I thrifted a lot of these plaid coats. Still wear all of them, but it's summer. So I think that I'm gonna put all my coats in a separate closet so they're not gumming up my current closet system, which is not really a system, it's more of a cluster. So these babies can live in the office. Okay, these pants fit technically, and they're kind of a vibe from the front where they're very much Gen Z, not skinny jeans, you know what I mean? Oh, sorry, Charles. But the thing I don't like about these pants is this like back swaddle. Like it's really just giving pancake. But the thing about stuff like this is like I see myself in the mirror and I'm like, okay, these aren't bad. I mean, this back swaddle thing is a little weird, but I could wear these out in public. It's fine. And they kind of have like a high water situation going on. You can't really see. Then I wear them and then I get a glimpse of myself in like a shop window or a mirror or something. And I'm just like, those pants were not the vibe. I guess I'll wear them until that happens, right? Because they do fit. They are comfy. I always wondered like how someone got stuck in a certain like hairstyle or like fashion, right? And then now I'm experiencing it where skinny jeans were like the only thing available during my youth, you know? And I thought they would never go out of style. And now the pants are getting bigger and bigger in the legs. I want to wear them. They look cute on those girls that are like Hailey Bieber. But every time I put them on, I feel like Bozo the Clown. Like big old clown pants. As opposed to the sausages that were me and skinny jeans. These ones fit. I just didn't want to do up all these buttons. For some reason these have 12 buttons on them. I did not know I even owned these. Options. Donate. I enjoy this sweater as a concept, okay? For some reason, it reminds me of like an old man who lives in a lighthouse, like the lighthouse keeper. As much as I like it, I don't really feel that it's doing too much for me, unfortunately. The pants fit. They're a little bit tight, but like they're doable. Like this is like a doable hold on to for when I'm a little bit smaller kind of pant. right? Like something that still buttons, but maybe it's just like a little bit too snug right now, as opposed to something that's 6 sizes too small for me. I can already tell this is gonna be a nope. Why even put myself through that? Donate. No, this is supposed to be a workout shirt. This would just be a nip slip disaster. Donate. This shirt is giving redheaded kid from the Sandlot. I've got a plethora of plaid. Well, this one's striped, but it's the same concept of shirt. I'm going to be donating these ones because I do not wear them. They are a little bit too thick and too boxy. I won't have to try them on. You have seen me in a plaid shirt. I kind of like this overall dress because I have a thing for overalls. However, it is kind of making me just a giant rectangle. I don't know. This is my problem. I don't know how to tell if clothes are good. All I know is like comfort. And this is kind of just like a denim tube. Charles, what are you doing, man? Okay, I took a break because trying on clothes makes you swedgy. And I came across a quote on Pinterest because the algorithm knows what you're doing at all times, apparently. And it said, hold on. Did I not save it? I'll never find it again. Remember, Winnie, remember. It basically said, if you lost it, would you buy it again? Now, I guess that is a pretty good rule of thumb. However, I feel like I would not buy anything in my closet again, really. I feel like most of my clothes are just to kind of like cover my ass out in public, and I don't really love any of them. But we're going to take that quote and run with it because that's all we got. Cardigan, I guess we'll keep you. Also, another thing about my current wardrobe and why it's not working for me is it's mainly a fall-winter wardrobe. I don't have a lot of summer stuff. I don't have like short sleeve shirts. Well, short sleeve shirts that aren't t-shirts, I should say. It's orange, but is it good? It's kind of the thing where like I like it because it fits, not necessarily because I like it. This one's okay. Keep. I like it. I haven't tried it on yet. Cute. London. Such a club, but I bought it at Sam's Club. Much like with coats, I need to separate out the Christmas stuff into like a seasonal box. Keep. Bussin'. We will donate this one.
What's going on in here?
I'm going through clothes I'm gonna donate. It's all of these.
That is a lot. Do we have a closet back now?
No. Surprisingly, no.
It don't look any different. Oh, were they mostly this stuff?
No. Isn't that crazy? Still like no room.
I wouldn't have known. If I didn't come up and see this pile, I wouldn't have known anything was different.
You gotta go through your stuff too.
Well, all my stuff, none of my stuff fits.
These are good. I'm getting to the point where like I'm sick of putting things on though.
I'll leave you to it.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Come here, I'm stealing this cat.
Good.
He's gonna come back though.
You've been being the menace.
He ain't gonna miss laying on top of clothes on the bed.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Funeral pants. I need these for when people die. And these pants I already talked about. They currently do not fit me. They are nowhere near fitting me, but they're funky and I love them. And these are the only pants that I'm going to be keeping as goal pants. The only pants that do not fit me in my closet will be these ones. The pile of clothes that I'm donating is massive, yet it does not visually seem to have made too much of a difference. Although I can open and shut drawers now, and it feels like less clutter. Like there's just like an aura about it, you know? I'll eventually come back through and like reorganize everything, but first I want Stevie to go through his side and get rid of what he's gonna get rid of, so I could just donate everything in one big chunk. You know how it goes. Let's bag all this up and get on to the next activity. As you know, I have been trying to kind of like cut some things out of my diet that have not been serving me or whatever. Dairy being the big one, and then now I'm kind of delving into like a gluten-free world. I don't know how that will go. So lately at the grocery store, I have been picking up products that could potentially be alternatives for those foods. This time I got this Forager yogurt that's made from cashew milk mozzarella. I am excited to try, and I got this Bob's Red Mill gluten-free baking powder. And so I was thinking we can make some pizza for dinner, and hopefully it doesn't taste absolutely horrendous. I will say I love bread, but I hate working with dough. The thing about the gluten-free one is the gluten is a sticky part of the dough. This is not sticky. I mean, a little, but usually I'm caked. I'm disgusting with flour, so that's a plus. It smells alright, but I'm really just smelling the garlic and the parsley that I put in it to flavor the pizza dough. Okay, I guess let's shape this and slap it in the oven for like a pre-bake, and we can make up our own sauce. Okay, I finally got the mozzarella out of its wrapper. Let's do a little taste test. Definitely not the same consistency as mozzarella. And up front, all I tasted was salt, but then like afterwards, there's an essence of mozzarella. It also says it's supposed to melt, so we will see. God, an angel. Thank you, sun, for the aesthetic lighting. Now we wait. So I'm not really sure when to take this out because it does not really look like anything cooked properly. The crust is still pale. The cheese is still whole, not melty. Everything's just getting drier. Like the opposite of that trending sound. It does not look like someone cooked here. I need a new oven mitt because this does not shield the heat for very long. Balls! We're just gonna go with it. Let's go take a slice to Stevie and give you a verdict. Oh, Stevie, are you ready to go with me on a vegan gluten-free journey that is pizza that is questionable?
What's that?
Cheese. The vegan cheese.
Is it? Have you taken a bite of any piece yet?
Well, I'm trying to set up a shot, but you're going without
Well,
me.
shot yourself. I'll wait.
Well, hold on. I'm a vlogger. Okay.
Not the low angle.
Well, I'm lazy and I don't want to change the tripod. This is not a flattering angle.
Well, that's what I was just saying.
If you get far enough from the camera, it might be.
There's this thing.
Oh yeah, I always forget about that.
You don't need to do all three legs, just do that. Is it?
I forget.
Doesn't smell great.
It's weird.
I liked everything that you've made more than anywhere we've gone out to like get vegan food or packaged things, or that restaurant that's vegan only. It's probably just the cheat, which makes sense because the rest is all normal ingredients. But
Well, the flour's gluten-free.
I don't think it's that.
I don't mind the cheese, actually.
Well, why'd you make such a gross face at first?
Well, I think I got too big of a glob of it, and it was like really salty, and like the texture is just like wrong. It's not cheese.
Everything you've made, I kept saying, if you just like gave it to somebody, didn't tell them it was vegan, they wouldn't know.
Yeah.
This one has that like, oh, this must be like a diet meal. This has something in it that like signals you. It's fine. The more I don't necessarily like the cheese.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with that first bite.
It's edible.
Oh, I was gonna make a salad with this. I forgot.
Oh, you can do salads better?
Yeah. I told him, by the way, that he didn't have to eat vegan also, but he has just been wanting to do it, so.
Wanting. Is that the word?
Well, why else are you doing it?
Because you're doing it.
You don't gotta copy everything I do. I feel like every time I'm trying a new thing, it's like a monkey discovering something for the first time. It's just like very primitive. I can't explain it other than that. Anyways, I guess that's where I will leave you on this one. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!